This example will explain how to use a Java documentation to call its method. I'm going to use the example of a math documentation. When I Google Java math documentation, the first hit is the Oracle Help Center for the Java documentation. That's the one we are going to use. The class math is below java.language, and java.language is by default included in every Java environment. So when we call the math, we don't have to say java.lang.math. We can just call math directly. When we scroll down, we see inside of the math package, the class is a static double for E. That's the scientific E value. Static double for pi. So those are the pi value. And then there are also some method there. And we first start to show example how to call the E and pi. That's we can just call math.e, that's the E value. Here I assigned it to a double, and then print out the E. I can also call, instead of assign, I also can call math.pi directly and then print out the pi value. And in this line, I print out E times pi. And the last one is trying to show the example call a method in the math class. Those are the methods defined in the math class by the Java documentation. The first one is ABS, return the absolute value of a double. In a way, if A is negative, it's going to return a positive. If it's positive, it still return positive. If it's a 0, it returns 0. And let's scroll down. The example I'm going to use is a sine. Return the trigonometric sine of an angle. Click on this. It says A. What's the A? A is the angle in radians. And so I'm going to calculate mass.sine. The radians I give is mass.pi. We can use another example. Let's say the absolute value. ABS. Okay, that's the ABS. Here to system.out.print, that's the ABS minus 10.5. So the mass.abs minus 10.5. 10.5. And we compile this, go back to run this. Okay, so the second line print out the E, that's the E. Third line print out the pi. E times pi is my third line here. Sine value is a very small number, so sine pi should give me 0, but this is 10 to minus 16 is a very small number, very close to 0. The absolute value of minus 10.5 return 10.5.